Welcome back to my channel. I have Dave, RCAFpolarexpress with me. Thank you for being here with me.
Yes, thank you very much. Welcome.
So we have a project today. As you know, we've been doing the Plow, and yet there's some chain missing because I'm always stuck everywhere. So we're going to put chains on the back tires. I just got those chains this morning, and hopefully they will fit. And we'll see then what it does.
Yes.
I've got a good cameraman today. That's great. So he's going to set the camera for me each and every time. Yes. So this is the box that came in this morning. Actually, there was some snow. We got a lot of snow, as you can see in the previous video, and we had some rain yesterday. The delivery was expected to be yesterday, and with that rain we got some icy roads. So it's been delayed on Monday, and this morning a guy came in with a car to deliver that box. So I guess they just decided to subcontract the transport because they don't want to have any truck in that icy condition. So this is the box. It's a 40-pound box. It come from Tire Chain Supply in Greensboro, North Carolina. So I'm glad to get them. I'll unbox those chains at the same time as you. Hopefully this is the correct product. Okay, some paper. So this is the binders for the sides. Oh, what is this? Oh. Uh-oh. I never know which thread to pull first. I should know that. Anyways, that's how you undo these springs. So that's the tensioners. Okay. And one more. That's heavy. Well, that's not the company from which I did order the chains, but actually this is it. The diamond pattern cross chain studded. You know, I like studded chains. And this is designed for such a bunch of sizes. Now the current size I have to fit on is 26 12 12, which is 26 12 12. Okay, 26 12 12. This is the one I have. Oh, yes. Let's open this. Oh, that's where the fun is going to start. Well, this is why I have to have some help from Dave. That is very good.
Okay, you can flip them right now if you like. That's yours.
Okay.
Do like this.
So do we have all the parts? The parts are good. Look at that. I do have the
Yeah, you get everything.
wow.
There you go. Let's go there. Yeah.
Good to know. Good. So that's basically a complete kit. I was not quite sure that the kit was complete. That's why I did buy the other parts. But at least there will be spare parts if there is anything going wrong. And I'm glad. Really happy how it turns out. It took from USA to Canada, including going through the customs, just over a week, 8 days. Really good. Okay, next thing is to, I would guess that we have to jack the wheel, but before doing that I have to remove the ballast in the back because we're not going to jack this with the ballast. So we're going to remove a few stuff there and jack one wheel and start from there. when you see this video, you haven't seen the video of that modification. So prior to put the chains on, I had to modify the 3-point hitch because it was so close to the size of the wheel, there was not even an inch, and it would not have been possible to have the chains to fit on the tires and yet clear those this hitch. So it's been modified now. I have a good gap in between, and actually, if you wonder, I used to have the cylinder there, but it's now on the angle on the plow at the front because the auxiliary outlet just behind this here is shared with the front. So this is why I have that attachment here. Fresh paint. And then you can move it. So I'm going to move it this way. Yeah. Then you free space. This, and we're going to jack from there. Want to use those instead? That's for the car.
Yes.
And by the way, this is for jacking my car. You know those cars with the locker with the small tabs? So the tabs fit inside of that wood. And when you jack it, you don't bend the tab under the car. And they fit into that jack. Okay, so do you have any direction we have to use?
We need a good pair of pliers first.
Oh, maybe yes. Have you seen any instruction in the box?
No.
No? Okay. So I'm glad that you're there to show me that.
Okay.
Okay, so going this direction or this direction doesn't change anything.
No, both of you, you're gonna take that hand, I'm gonna take
Okay.
that hand, and then we'll throw it over the tire.
Okay.
And from there, we're gonna hook it from under. And
Should I have some bungee available on hand?
You get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I go grab some.
Yes.
So there's a one point there, huh, you mentioned.
Yes.
What's going on there?
So it's not well spread out because it's... So when it's like that, it's not good enough because it's gonna take a lot of space. So you need to spread the chain evenly, but sometimes it's hard.
Okay, that's the start that is getting on your way, huh?
Yeah, and almost there.
This one. Whoa, I got it. Ah, yeah, I don't know how, but I did made it.
Okay.
That's just, okay,
Positive thinking.
might be.
Okay, so that's the first thing you check.
Okay, I understand what you mean. You have to make sure that all those chain links are staying lay flat on the ground.
Yeah, and as you put it on the tires, it's to be like this.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to link this to the bottom of this one. So I'm going to use that link, free this one up, and it's going to go, and it's going like this. So that's being loose fit.
Yeah, it's a loose fit. You can have both of for now.
Yeah, because we still have to attach the beginning and the end of the chain.
And you the other side. Yes.
Okay, like that here. Move this way. Okay, you move that in.
Yeah. Oh, yes, there's a good point there. This needs to be up. So.
What do you mean? You have to go from down under?
Yes, because
Okay.
we need the teeth to
Okay.
show up.
Okay, perfect. And where do you go from now?
Well, you attach it because you want to create a losange.
Okay.
So we can attach. But before we do that, we need to tie up the side now.
Okay.
See the towers there. There.
So that's here, like here.
Oh, yes.
No, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Just need to be not too much in angle. Now it's good.
All right. So we did all the tricks. So that's good. Now, you have lock wire?
Good question.
That's a good question, eh?
We're now at the point that we have to do the lock wire. And so we're going to lock wire the D-link. There's a small hole in it. We're going to put some lubricant in it to make sure that the thread is not going to rust. Have you seen that? That's not the proper strap of this. I'm going to. Should be good.
Yes. Not too tight. Small stuff.
So I'd like to tell you that I have an expert in lock wiring with me. Oh yes. Okay. Alright. So the idea is to block this D-link. We're going to block also this small piece of chain and this small piece of chain, and finally also this locking device. Alright. Good. Now that was it for the D-link. So we're going to attach this one somewhere right there.
Hey.
Now this one. So the idea is to make sure that we don't get any kind of situation like this, that you unhook the chain. And we came up with the idea to put some tie wrap there to block the chain from going off the and this part is increasing in width, so having those tie wrap being wrapped around tight, so most likely they won't be moving and the chain is being blocked like this, so it can't be removed because the tie wraps are in the way of the link. Okay. Okay, Dave and I did the inside and outside of the chains. Really important that you get these small pieces really snug fit to make sure that you don't have any interference with either the fender, or worse, there's the hydraulic hose there. If you have any piece of chains that goes there, then it's a disaster for sure. So we use more than less tie wraps, small piece of wires to make sure that we are not one piece of wire from a disaster. There's a redundancy, so it should be good. So we're going to put it down and do the tile. Okay, apparently this is a success. It's an incredible traction I got with that. If you remember the previous video, I went uphill and then downhill, but I didn't reverse the tractor, I just slide down. And this time, you might have seen, I've been uphill with plowing, so that's the whole difference. So I thank you, Dave.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you for your help. So you can see the chains are really made, they're well made and really well installed.
Yes.
I like the lock wire we did. I'm confident I'm not going to tear apart the hydraulic hose.
No.
Thank you again.
I thank you.
And hopefully we do some more projects.
Yes, yes, it was an honor.
Thank you.
It was an honor. Yes.
See you next time.
Yes.